artificial intelligence, and horary astrology. Since we are dealing with a technology, a human resource, artificial intelligence is the ruler of house 2, Mercury. There are two areas where artificial intelligence will interact with us, house 3 and house 9. We are signified by the moon. Mercury is in its term, so it has a mild amount of knowledge. It needs to be trained. As far as house 3 is concerned, the entire theory and the principles of horary astrology would have to be input into the system. We see Spica on this cusp, and its ruler Venus is in its exaltation. And interpreting the basic rules of horary astrology would be fine. After all, an LLM is a thinking machine. The next question is, what is it going to do with its thought process and with all of those basic principles of horary astrology? Ideally, it will do what we do. Look at the context, we talk to the querent, we analyze the different areas of the chart. That's a house 9 matter. We need to feed all that data into the LLM, and that's signified by Mars. It's in triplicity and fall and retrograde. Who is going to train an LLM? Input thousands of horary charts, thousands of interpretations, and correct data into the system. How many horary astrologers have kept records of thousands of interpretations? If you know someone, then that's the person to try to train an LLM. If you don't have thousands of interpretations with accurate notes and nuances, house 9 would be deficient. And that's what Mars in fall tell us. There is information of good quality, that's the triplicity, but most of it is either not well documented, wrong, or simply too subjective. That's the fall part. So house 9 is not in good shape for artificial intelligence to do horary astrology properly. That answers the question. What do we do with a system with that capability? Look at where Mercury is. It's inside the cusp of house 5. The ruler of house 5 is in a close trine with the moon. So that's what we're going to get, just entertainment. And look at the dispositor of Mars. It's the moon. So it's our responsibility to create the correct knowledge for the LLM to absorb. But we haven't created adequate knowledge for LLM to be trained on. This is a cardinal sign, and so is Mercury. So this could change. Maybe somebody now will begin preparing so that in 10 years or 20 years, they will be able to train an LLM to do horary. But right now, no. Here is Neptune, which opposes the second cusp. That tells us the LLM is blinded, which is descriptive. And if anybody has any doubts that Mercury is the significator of artificial intelligence, as the significator of our resources, which a technology is, then look at the nodes telling us to pay attention to this house.